So it's been a minute, but welcome back to Overly Honest Reviews. I've got something a little bit different today that I want to share with you all. If you haven't noticed, things look a little bit different. I've got the marigolds up today, and I've got a good reason for that. I got a little gift package from the team behind A Diwali Dilemma, an incredible short little film mini-series that's going to be premiering on YouTube. I'll have the information down in the description for you to go check it out. It premieres October 20th. Don't miss it. It reimagines a classic story that we've all heard before through the eyes of Diwali. So, of course, first up, we have the marigold garland, which symbolizes prosperity and positivity, and I couldn't wait to get those up, so I just had to share with you guys. Next up, we've got an outfit, and I don't know, but I know. So first off, look at this. The color, the detail. I'm going to have to Google something, though. I need to make sure that this is okay. I love celebrating, but I want to make sure that it's celebrating the culture. And yeah, before we get into that, though, I needed to add some lights. We've got the fairy lights that I think just make everything here pop. It makes it all come together. Now, before I put this on, though, a quick thought. Can I even do this? Like, I love the cultural celebration idea, like I said, but I never want cultural appropriation. It's just not my cup of tea. But I was assured the filmmaker behind A Diwali Dilemma already addressed this question. I brought it up, and I just wanted to make sure things were okay. She said, and I'm going to quote, "Ethnic wear is encouraged. It's not cultural appropriation if you're invited to celebrate the culture. It's cultural appreciation." I absolutely love that. Honestly, I love that message. It's about respect, not restriction, about joining in, not taking over. Even beyond this project, though, it's such an important distinction. Cultural appreciation is about learning and celebrating together, not pretending to be part of something you don't understand. So with some newfound confidence, I'll be right back. All right, I'm dressed up. 'Tis the season, so let's talk about A Diwali Dilemma. So A Diwali Dilemma is a 17-minute short miniseries. It stars Mala, who she's a burned out employee. Her boss has come to her and basically said, "You are going to make cultural inclusivity. Inclusivity? Is that the right word?" And make the office a Diwali party because we care more about a checkbox than we do actually representation. That's not what they say, but that's clearly what the boss, aka Scrooge, is trying to get across. As per the norm with A Christmas Carol, Mala is visited by 3 ghosts, past, present, and future. I don't want to ruin the twist because if I explain to you what these ghosts are, it would absolutely ruin the twist. So it's sharp, it's funny, it's super relevant for the time. And what's most impressive is that they get all of this into a 17-minute framework. Kind of mind-boggling. In this version, though, instead of focusing on greed with the traditional Scrooge, this version explores burnout, identity, and what happens when we trade authenticity for approval. Our lead gives such an emotionally grounded performance. She captures that mix of exhaustion perfectly. Her grandmother makes an appearance, and that's all I'm going to say about that, but she does bring warmth and compassion and a very stern, "I told you so." And what I really appreciate is even though it's based on A Christmas Carol, it doesn't just copy the structure, it turns it into its own story. The core is there, but the story is all their own. I think what I loved most about not only the film, but this entire experience is that it brought me into a celebration that I wasn't very familiar with. Not necessarily as an outsider, but as a participant. It let me take part in something. I learned more than I ever thought that I would know about Diwali, and I think I'm a better person for it now. It's a perfect example of what art can do. It can bridge cultures, spark understanding, and invite in someone with respect. Whether you celebrate Diwali or not, take this as a reminder to find your own light, or at least a story that helps you remember what's important. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe. Make sure you go check out the full review that I have over on Overly Honest Reviews, ohmr.us. I also have it up on Letterboxd, IMDb, and go check out A Diwali Dilemma. Like I said, it's down in the information of this video. Premieres October 20th. It's a fantastic experience. It's a short, but it'll stick with you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot of fairy lights to go untangle because those things are absolutely crazy. I always appreciate you all, and I will see you in the next one.